guys, I know this is usually a beauty and lifestyle channel, but I am excited about this Apple iPad Air. I think it's Apple iPad Air 4th generation, and I got it in the mail today. I ordered it from Target, and I just wanted to go ahead and unbox it with you guys. Again, this is 4th generation. So let's see, how would I go about doing this? Let's go ahead and I really don't want to drop anything, but they really get these in here good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that aside. This is how it comes, nice and nicely packaged, and you've got a little pulley here so that you can go ahead and pull out the item. This is the color I got. I did get the green. I don't know if you guys can see that through the camera angle and the lighting and all that, but I did get the green. I do have a regular iPad, and that is, I want to say, is it 8th generation or 7th generation? But anyway, I went on ahead and gave that to my daughter, and I got the 4th generation iPad Air. I did get a Logitech pencil to go with this iPad Air, but I'm going to end up getting the other one because I went on ahead and gave that Logitech, it's called Logitech Crayon. I gave it to my daughter. But so I'll go back and I'll get a Logitech Crayon for, I'm sorry guys, a Logitech Crayon for my iPad as well. So let's go ahead. Oh my God, my cat wants to get in the way. I'm sorry if you see her feet. This looks to me to be like, you take this out. And this, again, this is the Apple stickers. I don't know exactly what I would do with those, but yeah, that's that. So then you look in the box underneath the tablet and you get your, I forgot what they call this, but the block that goes into the wall, which the other iPad didn't have. I don't think that it came with this. And so it's good that it comes with the block AC wall adapter thingy, and then you get your I am not technical, but then you get your what do they call this, it's a C charging cord. I think it's C, and it looks like this. I'm sorry guys. Can you see? Can you see? I don't know if you guys can see. Here we go. So it's like the C cord, so it's rounded here. And my other iPad that I have does not have the C port like this one does. It has a different kind of port. So let's go ahead and take the plastic off. Very nice. You can see, let's go ahead and take a look at, I hate getting my fingers on it already, but you can see that the front-facing camera, I'm sorry guys, you can see that the front-facing camera is here. Kitty, you can't get in there. And the back-facing camera is here. I'm wondering if that is, I saw an area that looked like a place you would put the eye pin. I don't know what they call it, but there is a magnet for that somewhere on here. So this area here is where I'm going to turn it on. So let's go ahead and power it on. Sorry about the ring light. So it's powering on. And let's wait for it to boot up. Well, I don't know how long that's going to take, so I'm going to have to pause the video. Oh, it opens up as hello. Hola. Hello. So you've got the languages here. Bonjour. Is this really going to do this? Oh my gosh. So guys, I didn't see. It says swipe up to open. Swipe up to open. Let me zoom in. So I'm going to pick my language. I'm going to touch on English, United States, and then they give more countries. So I'm going to select the United States. Quick start. Bring your current iPhone, iPad near this iPad to sign in and set up. There's some apps on the iPad that I already have that I didn't want on here, so I am thinking I want to set this up manually. I'm not sure because I don't know if I can remember my login. Well, let's go ahead and try to set this up manually, and I'm going to go ahead and link this to my Wi-Fi. Alright, so I went through a data and privacy information that you have to read. I had to find my, put in my password for my internet, so I did that. Now I've come to Touch ID. Use your fingerprint in place of your passcode or Apple ID for password purchases. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll probably set it up later, but it says place your finger. So I'm not sure. It says start by placing your finger on the top button. I'm going to do it anyway. Why not? So it looks like I finally set up my fingerprint information, and it says capture all of your fingerprint. Keep going to capture the edges. Oh my gosh, so I have to keep going to capture the edges. So I'm putting my finger on it different ways. Oh no. Added. So my fingerprint was finally added, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to continue. Add another fingerprint. Rotate iPad and enroll an additional fingerprint to easily unlock iPad with either hand. I don't want to do that. So set up Touch ID later. Alright, create a passcode. Touch ID provides the convenience and security of fingerprint access. Occasionally, your passcode will be required for validation. I'm sorry, you guys, you can't see that. So yeah, occasionally a code will be required for validation. So I am going to go put in my code. Alright, I've actually put in my passcode. We've come to the apps and data. Choose how you want to transfer apps and data. I can either transfer it directly from my iPad, my other iPad, or restore from iCloud backup, move data from Android, or don't transfer apps and data at this time. So I don't know which one I'm going to do. I'm going to take a moment and think about it. So guys, now I'm setting up my device. Apparently I had to reset my password and then do the two what's it called, authorization, the two-part verification. I had to set that up. It says no backups available. You can set up a new iPad or restore from iTunes backup. I guess I'll just set up a new iPad. What is that already? Let's see, and it says sign into your Apple ID to use iCloud, blah, blah, blah. So I'll do that in a sec. So guys, I have gotten past all of the, I've gotten past all of the setup where it asks you questions like, do you want to set up the iCloud keychain where it remembers all your passwords and everything? And I just said no, not right now. And I finally got to more terms and conditions, and I accepted those. And now I'm to the part where I have to set up my Siri, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. You have a choice to say set up later, but I'm going to go ahead and say what they're telling me to. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Okay, and it's Hey Siri, send a message. And it says improve Siri and dictation. Help improve Siri and dictation by allowing Apple to store your audio interactions with Siri. Translate on iPad. The data is not. I don't need to do that now. Screen time. Get a weekly report with insights about your screen time and setup. I can do that later. App analytics. I'm going to go ahead and share it with developers. True tone display. iPad automatically adapts to ambient lighting conditions to make colors appear consistent. You can change this later. See without, so I'll continue. And appearance, select a light or dark. I'll be selecting the light. It's already defaulted. And then it finally says welcome to iPad. Alright, so now my iPad is set up. I don't think there's any more. You've got Apple TV, you've got the news here. These are your standard icons that come, or apps that come on. I don't think, did it give me any other of my play apps for my daughter? Refresh widgets. Okay, refreshed widgets. So yeah, I'm not really seeing. It's got your standard area here where you can quickly get to your Bluetooth, your airplane mode, your whether something's light or dark, loud or not loud, music. I'm going to have to add some more music from the iTunes store. But other than that, I believe these are your alarms. Or I guess you can turn them on or off once you set them. No, actually this says silent mode, on or off. So, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it back off. But guys, yeah, that is my setup. I can't really make any reviews right now. I can't really say anything right now. It looks to be fairly standard for iPads right now. I do want to get the Logitech pen, which let me show you what that looks like. Alright guys, so here's the Logitech pen that it's called the Logitech Crayon, and I did get this for my new iPad Air 4th generation. Because this can do, I looked at the reviews on YouTube, and this actually can do most of what you need. There are some little things that it does not do, and also the way that it connects and charges, it's different. But there are some things that true artists would probably prefer the iPen for. the one that the Apple iPen. So to me this works. I am giving this one to my daughter for right now, and I will get my own. This at Target and most retailers are like $69.99, so that's about $70. So yeah, this originally was meant for education, like schools and stuff, and then they released it for everybody else. I forgot how long ago they said they did that, but yeah, go ahead and do your reviews on this pen. I really so far like it. It's responsive. I do have a cover for this iPad on the way that has an area where you can put a stylus. So hopefully this stylus, you can see the shape is different than the iPen status. I don't know what they call it, stylus. So yeah, it's a little different, so hopefully it fits. And you actually can plug it in through the top, and it takes the same plug-in that the previous iPad had. The connection, I don't know what you call that iPad connection, but it's the old connection. It's not the C port connection, so it takes the old iPad connection. I'm calling it old, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give this back to my daughter. But guys, that is my unboxing of the iPad Air 4th generation. It is a 10.9 display. So let's go ahead, now that it's kind of slept on me, let's go ahead and see if my finger what is it called? The touch sensitive or whatever works here. Is it gonna work? Do I have to, how do I do that? Let's see. Oh. Look at how quickly it worked. You see how quickly that worked? Apple TV I've never used before. Let's see. Anything else that... So I do have to get a screen protector for this, and that is it. I ordered the screen protector. It's not really a screen protector. I ordered a case for it. Of course, you can get a case that has the keyboard to it, and it's Apple specific for this. I don't know if I want to go ahead and purchase that, but guys, that is it. This is just an unboxing. Again, it's a beautiful green color. I'm sorry you can't see it right now, but it's a beautiful green color. It's thinner than the one I have. At least it looks to be thinner than the one I have. And it is a 10.9. I've never had an Air, so yeah, this is going to be thinner than my regular iPad. So guys, yeah, that's it. And if you have any questions, which general questions, because I am trying to get used to using, it's pretty quick when you put your finger on here, but I am going to try to get used to using this iPad Air. I can already see that it's a lot more responsive and quicker than the one I had. So yeah, that's it guys. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.